Hi people, good evening. I like to talk about things. But first, don't ask me what time it is. I don't know, I don't care. I only care about my Father time. My Father is God. And I am the unknown prophet of God. It is how God did want it, and it is how he did get it. And that's it. I like to talk about, I just watching a video from Paul Burgley or something. Yeah, Paul Burgley. And there is a man and he say everything start to increase and all this kind of thing. You don't have to be a prophet to understand what's going on with the weather and all this kind of thing. I told you people many times, and for me it's normal to understand that it will be like I told you, you know? It's no big deal for me. And it's real, folks. It's no joke. People who did see God, they want to ask money for it and all this kind of shit. I see God so many times. I ask nothing. If I tell you about the weather, you better understand that I'm right. And the weather will increase, of course. That's the setup. That's how it must be. We are in a world and many disasters will start to happen. And you will see it with your own eyes. And for me, it's normal to understand it. But for you people, you will see it with your own eyes and you will become crazy of it. I told you already. I saw everything already. From the beginning till now. And for me, it's not such a big deal anymore. The things I see it, I go to the internet and I talk about it. That's all. And I'm honest, folks. I'm more than honest. I'm honest and I live in God. And I want you to live in Him, if you like. But that's up to you. It's not up to me. I do what I like, and I know what I like. I like God, and God like me. Or else He never come to me and touch me. He never will do this. So for me, it's easy talking to you people. Easy. And you can come by my door right now. I will tell you the same thing. And honest I will be all the way. Don't lie to me. I will understand when a liar is standing for me. I will tell you, go away, you are a liar. And you will start to cry. Because you start to understand that I can look through you. And that you are the liar I'm telling you you are. And for me it's like easy, folks. All the things I'm telling you are real. These are the real stories. And I ask nothing for it. No money, no nothing, folks. But there are many other people who do the same things like I do. But they lie. And they ask money for it. So that you can see that they lie. You understand? They make good videos and then they ask money for it. I make good videos and ask nothing. The only thing you will hear is my voice. It's enough, I think. You can listen to it or you can go away. One of these two it will be. What will it be? That's your choice, not mine. I'm just here, I put on the radio and I talk. That's all I do. That's all I can do. There's nothing more left for me than that I will tell you about end time. And it's real, folks. It's no joke. And 2012, this did happen to me, and I did know about nothing. Bibles, churches, gods, devils, pyramids, eyes, checkerboards, Pizzagate, and all this kind of shit. I did not know nothing at all. And really, folks, about the Bible, I told my Father God, I walk with you now. Do I still need the Bible? Father God, I walk with you now. Do I need to believe in you? Father God, I love you. Do you love me back? Do I need to ask my Father if he loves me? Do I need to believe in my own Father? Do I need those books? While my Father can tell me more things than ever? He is the one who can tell all. Do I need a Bible? Do I need to believe? You tell me, folks. Let's be honest. If you met God like I did, then you will say the same thing. You will say, I don't need the Bible. I don't need any belief. I don't need to go to the church. I don't have to listen to no one, but only God. For me, it's daily. This is daily, folks. I wake up, I thank God for the day, and I do my things. But I never go without God. I always take God with me. If I go shopping, then I tell my Father God, I go shopping, protect me on my way. And Father God will protect me on my way. Because Father God loves me like I love him. And I told my Father God, if I want to be better in love than my Father God is with me, then I need to stand above him with my love. And that's what I do, folks. I stand above my own Father with my love. There's much more love to give. Do you want to stand above my God? Give him more love. Never lie, never steal, never rape, never kill, never shout. Don't do it. You don't need it. You can be without sin. It's easy. But you need to walk with God or you will never understand how easy it is. For me, it's completely easy. I do nothing wrong at all. I stay home and I stay from the people who are dirty. And these are many. And I don't want them. And I tell them, go away. And they look at me and they go away. Because they know I am different than they are. If I see a girl and she is in a short skirt and she is made up like a hooker, then I will think and say that she is one. I'm hard, folks. No makeup in heaven. No makeup in heaven. No short skirts in heaven. No big mouth in heaven. no preaching in heaven, no church in heaven, no belief in heaven, no in heaven. You just listen to one, and this one is God. And if you don't want this, then God will say the same thing like I'm telling you right now. If you don't want me, go away. If you don't want to listen to me, go away. That's the same with my Father. If you are in heaven, you will directly understand what I'm talking about, because you will set your mouth. You will be shut up. Definitely. You never will come in with a short skirt, or walking around, walking like a hooker, showing your tits and your nakedness and all this kind of shit. It will never happen. Not next to my Father. If you complain by my Father, you can go away directly. No complaining by my Father. My Father will do everything well, and you never have to say something, because He knows what you want. And I'm the same thing, folks. You don't have to tell me nothing. Nothing at all. You know, you can tell me a lot, but if it goes about God, you better shut up. I know everything about God. When people come by my door and they tell me that they know it better than me, then I will kick them away. There is no one better than God. And I will use this, folks. I told you many times before, if church people come by my door, I will tell them, my Father God told me, if church people come by your door and you don't want this, throw the stone again, my son, he told me. I did not understand, so I did look for the stone. And I did hear that Jesus did throw the stone. Well, the people want to throw the stone, but it was Jesus who did throw the stone. And that's why I'm telling you, I will throw the stone again. So when people come by my door from the church, then I will tell them, if you know more than my Father God, I will learn from you. If you can't, go away. That's the stone I will throw. That's what God did give me. And I'm honest to you, folks. More honest than this I cannot be. All the things I'm telling you are really, really true. And who could have known that Father God will come to me? Not me. When this did happen to me, and I feel His force, I did not know who was this, what was this. I did not understand. But now I'm telling you who I am. I am really your unknown prophet. I like to be that way. I like to stay that way. And that's how God called me. He called me the unknown prophet. And I'm a son of God. He told me so. And I'm the unknown prophet. Who is the unknown prophet? I don't know. For me, it's like enigma. I open a page in a book and I see nothing. But everything is there. Let's talk about enigma. The spiritual thing in your head, what is there and is not there. And you cannot explain. Because it is not there, but it is there. It is there for me, and it is not there for you. I see the things more differently than you do. That's why I'm the unknown prophet of God. That's what God told me. And I show you this. And I can play with you, folks. I can play with your minds. I can play with your feelings. And I am free to play. I can play with you easily. You know how? Because I walk with God. I know how to play with you. For me, it's easy to play with you. And watch out for God, because He is also playing with you. If He want to play with you, He play with you. And He can play with you in a good way and on a bad way. It's you. It's up to you how God will play with you. So start to stop the bullshit things you people do with shaking hands and all this kind of shit. Going to parties and drinking and snoring and I don't know what you people are doing. Fighting, stealing, lying, killing, raping, shouting, screaming, cursing, whatever, folks. You do it. Shaking. That's what you people do. That's what you people like. Huh? And I tell my Father God, how many people will you lose in this crazy world? This is a crazy world, folks. And you people will become more crazy by the day. And this is starting. This is starting. You people will become crazy. You are dancing and why? Be still, folks. Watch and learn. You don't have to move at all. Just do normal. So I did make two very short stories. And one story is there with the little girls and the big girls. You can find it back. You can listen to this man or you can go away from this man. It's easy. You don't have to walk with me, you don't have to walk with God. You can do whatever you like. That's up to you. Not me. I know what I like. But what I like, you will not like it. I know. Because I know you people. Each one of you. I know you all. And I scream it to my Father. What will you do with those people? What will you do, Father God, with those people? And they think that they do everything right. But people who are working for God right now, they are also lying. Because they ask money. They always ask money. Then you are not a worker of God. That's how easy it is, folks. God is free, and so will you. you will be free because you will be touched by God and you will understand that everything is free. If you are in God's place, you will understand everything is free. And this will be new for you. There will come no one on your door in heaven. Yeah, you need to pay this, you need to pay that, the water, the electricity, and all this kind of shit. That's not there. I feel sick. That's not in heaven. That's gone, folks. God will take good care of you. Everything is gone, and everything you need is there. And I hope everything you did do, I hope God will wash it out of your mind. Shaking asses, walking like a hooker, and all this kind of shit. Away with it. God don't want this at all. People who are gay and it's gone. As a gay man you can go to heaven. If God wants this. No one else has got something to say than God. I am here on earth and every day I tell my Father God, I see you tomorrow. If there will be a tomorrow. Because it will be my Father God who will decide about this. Not me at all. I got nothing to say. I am just a player of God. This is how I see myself. I'm walking on a checkerboard with the queen, the king, the towers, the soldiers in front, the horses. You understand? The king and the queen. And I'm walking there alone. I'm standing there alone on that board. And no one can make me shake mad. Strange, hè? And I'm standing there alone on this checkerboard. Maar niemand zet mij schaakmat. Niemand in deze wereld. No one in this world will not happen. I only know one king. And that's where I go for. And nothing else. Nothing else exists than my king. This is the king I want here on earth. And this is the king I want to see in heaven. And this king will come on earth. And that's the real king. He knows how to be a king. And really, folks, it's very easy to walk with God. But it is not easy to walk with God because the place you're walking right now is dirty. Very dirty. With many hookers I saw. And many hookers I did like. You know, I always did go to porn sites and all this kind of things, you know. And But these are devils, these are hookers. So don't go to porn site. If you feel the need to jerk yourself, yeah, jerk yourself. It's no problem. You can never stop this. You understand? Well, I can never stop it. Sometimes I need to jerk myself because it's the feeling in me who tells me to do it. But I try to keep it on a long distance because I even don't want it. But I saw that this is not possible. This was God's meaning. How can you make fruit without fruit? Your sperm is the fruit. What you put into the fruit. And this fruit will go till new fruit comes. So it was the meaning of God to multiply. But it was not the meaning that you will fuck one another. And another. And another. And another. It was never the meaning. You pick one wife and you go with her and you stay with her. That was God's meaning. And all those people who did do this, they go to God. You understand? Because they did do exactly the meaning of God. So it's good that I am touched by God, because I could not make it, this deal. And I did not know also. I know now, but in that time I did not know. I did also go with many girls. I thought that's normal. You know, you don't like her anymore, you take another. But it was wrong. The one girl you pick, you stay with it forever. Till the day you both die. And if you are still alive, you take no one else. It's finished. You are not going on with a new love. You stay alone. You can have fun to be alone also. And this is what I'm doing now. I told my Father God, for me, no more girls, no more women, it's finished. No more porn sites, it's finished. No more hookers to watch, witches, it's finished. No more music to listen, it's finished. No more movies to watch, it's finished. If I watch a movie, I watch together with Father God. And I keep in mind what I all see. Because the all-seeing eye is in any movie. The music and its industry is a dirty industry. We are on devil's playground. You need to watch out for it, or it will get you. And then you can forget God. If it gets you, and you will say, well, this is much better, then you will stay there. You will never go to God. This is finished. Whatever you do, even if you steal a dime, if you steal something but do not belong to you, you better forget God. Because if you steal here on earth, then you will steal from God. You understand? So if you are a stealer, you also go away from me. And I did have a stealer here in my house. A nice girl, I thought. She started to steal. And I go to her and I told her, you did steal from me. You never come inside anymore. And then God come. And God told me on the way back, when I was walking back, God told me, give her another chance. I told my Father God she did steal. And Father God told me again, give her another chance. So I did go back. And I told her, forgive me, I'm sorry. You can come back whenever you want. And I will help you whenever you need my help. And I did go home. But this is how God works in me. You understand? Because my will is not my will. It will be like God wanted. And I am a son of God. I need to listen to Him and only to Him, and I will. So if God tells me that I do have a stealer in my house and she steals and I cannot forgive her, then Father God comes and will tell me, give her another chance. And I never will ask my Father twice again. This is what I did do one time. When God say, give her another chance, you don't have to ask twice. One time is enough. And this one time when God tells this, it means that God means forever. Forever. So now I need to give people forever another chance. So with me you will get another chance. I'm listening to God. He is the one I need to listen to. So I listen. And God tell me, give her another chance. I will give you another chance. If God say nothing, I will never give you another chance. Then it's finished. But if you blow it, you will get one another chance. Father God never told me, give her many other chances. No, just give her another chance. So I did. And then it's up to me if I will go on with other chances. But God did learn me, give always another chance. . . 。 . 。 . 。 . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . so I will. And then you will say, yeah, if someone come to you and he will step you down, will you give this another chance? I did. I did. This did happen. I did go to the boy and I told him, I will get you out of here. You will be a free man. So that's your another chance. And the boy did come to me and he told me, if you don't help me, I will step you down again, man. And I was standing almost naked for him. I told him, here I am. Do it. And the man did run away with his knife in his hand. He never stepped me again. But I told him, you can step me again. Do it. And he did run away. A few days later, I opened the newspaper and I saw this particular boy was caught by many police. And he did go to jail. He did rape 5 girls. And he did go to jail. And I could do nothing for him anymore. And I did give him this one chance. I told him, be nice, be good. He did not listen. So in a very short time, when he did meet me, and I told him this, he go to jail again. But this time, there was no me who can take him free. It was not my business anymore, and I did warn him. And then he started to fight inside there with high people, like advocate and all this kind of shit. He started to fight, he became crazy. So he get bigger problems. Real story, folks. It did happen. And I did give him another chance. And I was just stabbed. Because my face did look like a balloon or something. He did almost kill me and I did look like a monster. You know, like Rocky Balboa, his eyes are closed by hitting by fist. This is what you never saw with me. It was more, much more than that. And much more real and very painful. And I could not even speak. But I did go. And I told him, let this man free. I give him another chance. Folks, I want you to love your enemy. This is what the story is all about. Don't be hateful, but be loveful.